In 1977, the Magpies and the Hawks fought out a thriller at the MCG. Collingwood prevailed, but lost star forward Phil Carman because of suspension after this incident.
Shaw, Rice,
Carman once again, Carman in trouble once again. A big blue on down here.
player is out cold.
In 1978, Hawthorn advanced to the grand final with a hard-fought win over North Melbourne at Waverley Park. The Kangaroos' pain was exacerbated after the match when star ruckman Peter Crackers Keenan was suspended for 2 matches for this incident with Hawks captain Don Scott. He must be Crackers!
Ayres is in there. Will's on the ground. To Neil. Snap. A goal!
In 1991, the Cats held a narrow lead at three-quarter time over the Hawks at Waverley Park.
Jarman snap. A goal. Unbelievable!
Geelong had its chances to win the second semi-final, but Hawthorn won a thriller. In 1995, Richmond trailed Essendon by 5 goals at half-time of the second semi-final at the MCG. The Tigers lifted and left the Bombers in their wake. Yellow and black.
A flat-looking punt kick to Bond.
In 1997, it was a seesawing tussle in the second semi-final at Football Park. The Cats held a narrow lead at three-quarter time before a thrilling, controversial finale.
The 90s kicked it, but a little bit late, you would think. Ronnie Burns' first goal.
In 2001, it was a low-scoring affair in the second semi-final at Football Park.
Coming back, he's done it. He's kicked the miracle goal.
The Power led by 17 points at the final change, but the Hawks finished powerfully.
He's kicked an important goal already in this term. This one's drifting, or is it? They like it, Hawthorn.
Your finest moment, Johnny Barker. In 2005, the Cats appeared headed for victory in the second semi-final at the SCG. Step up, Nick Davis.
Nick Davis! Nick Davis! I don't believe it! I see it, but I don't believe it!
What can they muster here? There must be just seconds left. That's it. It's all over. The Swans into a preliminary final.
Strut your stuff, Nicky boy. In 2007, scores were tied at 72 points apiece at full time in the second semi-final at Subiaco Oval.
Nobody is up ahead.
In extra time, it was the Magpies who proved too strong for the Eagles.
Collingwood looked like marching on.
In 2009, the Crows started brilliantly in the first semi-final at the MCG. But the Magpies hit back hard to set up an exciting finale.
Jack Anthony! He's done it!
Picked up by Dangerfield. There's the save!
Jumpin' Judge Flash! In 2010, it was a tight struggle in the first semi-final at the MCG. Scores were level at three-quarter time, setting up a grand finish.
And now going for territory. The Bulldogs are there. Brad Johnson lives on for one more week. But for Kirk, the curtain falls. And it's goodbye to a good one.
Farewell, Captain Kirk. In 2011, West Coast and Carlton fought out a classic at Patterson Stadium. In a thrilling encounter, the Eagles had to survive a last-gasp Blues challenge.
He kicks it as long as humanly possible, setting himself. Is Lynch. And there's the siren. What a magnificent final.
That was close, Woosher. In 2012, Collingwood was on an emotional roller coaster after the death in Las Vegas of former Pie John McCarthy. The Magpies responded on the field, holding off the Eagles at the MCG to advance to another preliminary final.
He has.
opportunity.